This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Jab and Flow.
You are watching CoastLife, and of course we've all had goals for 2025, and maybe one of those goals is to carry yourself with a little bit more confidence as you navigate the world, and one way to do that is to learn a little bit of self-defense, which you can do at Jab and Flow on the Forgotten Mile, one of our favorite places to, not only learn some fitness tips here and there, some boxing, but really all kinds of physical activities to not only help you get fit, but to also keep you safe. So I'm with Dave Gerber, one of the coaches at Jab and Flow. And Dave, you teach a self-defense course here at Jab and Flow that, do you see some of your students feel more confident by the end of your classes?
Absolutely. I mean, from the first session, people have a way to redefine themselves and how they feel about themselves and where they're going to take their bodies to go do their life, whether it's work, whether it's travel, wherever it is, shopping, grocery shopping, it's dark out. Those kinds of things. Yeah,
I mean, I think as personally, as a woman, there are so many times where I feel like my arms are full of bags and keys and all kinds of stuff that, might make you appear a little bit more vulnerable to, a predator or somebody that doesn't have your best intent in mind. So do you find that even just having the confidence from one of these classes, people carry themselves differently and make them less of a likely victim?
Absolutely, and it's a great point, because bad guys look for people who look like they're wounded animals. So if you're lost, you don't know where you're going, you feel bad about yourself, the energy that's giving off, that's who the bad guys are actually looking for.
Yeah.
Bad guys don't want to get caught.
Very true. Very true.
So the confidence we can build with this is huge from day one.
Yeah, and your classes are fun, which I love that, because sometimes, you get in the headspace of, it's self-defense, it's going to be physical, it can be a little intimidating.
That's a really good point. This works with everybody, regardless of experience, regardless of your mentality. If you're afraid, you've never tried it before, you're going to come in and you're going to start laughing and having a good time. And you're going to realize, wow, it's like punching through a wet paper bag. It's really easy. It's easy to get started. And you have a lot of people here at Jab and Flow who really care about it.
And you have a lot of experience teaching self-defense. Talk to me a little bit about your background and really kind of how you got to this point of becoming a coach.
Okay. So I started taking Krav Maga actually when I was, well, we won't go into age, but 37, right? And I did so because I had some medical stuff that changed my body, and I knew that I had to start taking better care of myself. So I think a lot of people are smart, efficient, want to have fun, and learn new things at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's what I try and make sure we can do, is we can get all those things at the same time. So I've been doing this for 15 years. I'm a second-degree black belt in Krav Maga, and I've got amazing lineage of the people that I come from. So humbly, I really am looking forward to helping people feel more confident, feel more safe, and more excited about their day.
And clearly this guy knows what he's talking about. He's got the receipts. So you're going to walk us through sort of another basic move that people can use if they do get into a situation that they need to defend themselves.
Yep.
So
we're going to talk about a groin kick.
Yeah.
Everybody seems to like the groin kick, so I thought it would be a good one for the segment. So the way we're going to do this is, you're a lefty, so you're going to kick with your left foot.
All right.
You're going to make sure that your toe is pointed at the ground and your ankle feels stiff and locked. Okay? You're going to make a small step, just a tiny little step with your right foot to feel a little bit more grounded to the earth, and that will help give you some momentum to get started your kick.
All right.
You're going to kick and then return your foot where you picked it up from.
Okay. I think I got it, but we'll find out.
Nice.
All right.
Good. Now, through it all the way. You can see. I have 6 inches of padding, and I'm very happy about that.
And that is fun. I mean, your brain kind of flicks into self-defense mode, but I know I'm smiling too because I'm having a good time, which might make for a slightly twisted image, but better than getting attacked and feeling vulnerable. And you do. I mean, I already feel a little more confident in myself, just in case. We want you to have all the tools at your disposal so that you're not putting yourself in a vulnerable position.
That is a great point. I mean, we all buy insurance for lots of things, our house, our car. We hope nothing goes bad, but we're prepared if it does. So this just gives us a better mentality and allows us to know how to use our body differently than we've ever thought about before, in a way to keep ourselves safe.
Yeah, so if self-defense is, something that you are interested in learning, Dave, how can people sign up for a class with you here at Jab and Flow?
Call Jab and Flow, write us an email, get in touch with Will, someone here wants to get you into the class or a private session or a small group, we'll also have seminars as well.
Awesome.
So there'll be lots of opportunities regardless of what specific interest you have or how many people you want to train around or if you want private lessons.
Amazing. I love the sound of all of that. So Dave, thank you so much for teaching us a thing or two to stay safe out there. And there's no time like the present, so we'll give you a moment to give Jab and Flow a call while we take a quick break. But there's more Coast Life coming at you.